Hi guys! So today I'm just getting ready on camera. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to play with makeup because I thought it would be really interesting to see what kind of look I could come up with my leftover brushes. I know that might sound weird, but I have a lot of brushes, and there are brushes that I love and use and brushes that I never touch. And tonight I decided to wash my brushes, and I just have these random brushes that I never use, and I thought I would make myself use them and figure out how to do a full face with them. And it might be hilarious. It might work out great. You never know. We'll see. But I'm gonna do this as a voiceover style, I think, just because it's gonna be hard enough figuring out what to do with the brushes that I never use and how to use them to do my full face without worrying about what to say or try and have a conversation. So I hope you have fun watching me figure this shit out, and I'll see you in a minute. So I'm starting with pulling my hair out of the way and then BB cream all over my face in strange shapes because you know that's funny. And then I happened to find a Real Technique sponge that I didn't wash, so I just wet that and use that to blend in the BB cream, and that really saved me finding that sponge. I was able to do my foundation, I was able to do my concealer, and blend out my contour with it. Really helps. So we're taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind to conceal the dark circles I may or may not have. You never see them on camera, but I swear they're real in real life. I actually do have dark circles. And then we're taking the correcting concealer and concealing my blemishes and imperfections and using the sponge to blend that out. And now I'm just stressing what brush I'm going to use for cream contour because I don't really have any brush that I'm used to using for cream contour. It's soaking wet, upstairs drying, so we're going to try this one. This is a concealer brush, by the way, and it is really nice and precise and picks up the product very well, so I'm pretty impressed with how this brush performed, especially on my nose. I think it really did a good job on my nose, and I think I'd like to use it on my nose again. I mean, I never use it for concealer, I might as well use it to contour my nose. And then I'm blending that out with my Real Technique sponge, and I just gotta say, I'm real impressed with that brush again. I think my contour looks really nice and natural, and now I've got to set my under eyes, and I hope this brush works. This is the Blooming Blush Brush by Bare Minerals, and it's definitely not meant for setting your under eyes, but I think it did an okay job. And then we're going to use this tulip shaped brush by Bare Minerals and some mineral veil to set my face. And it's a weird shape, but it did the job. It made it so that my face was nice and smooth and not tacky, and I swept off the excess powder under my eyes. And I'm real excited about this brush because I have used this quote bronzer brush to contour many times. So I'm excited that I have that brush to contour with, and I'm using the Urban Decay Shapeshifter Light Medium, and is deepening up the contour on my cheekbones. And then I'm taking some translucent powder and cleaning up underneath and softening the edges a little bit. And then we're using the blush brush for blush. And I think I'm using Urban Decay's Rapture. It's a nice berry shade. And then I'm priming my eyes with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. And I'm so excited about those palettes. I love the mattes in the Ciate, and they pair really well with the Urban Decay After Dark, which is all metallic. I know they say that the Heavy Metals palette this holiday season is their first all metallic palette, but that's a lie. After Dark is 100% metallic. They completely forgot what they released just a year or 2 years ago. I think it was actually last year though. So I don't know how, but they forgot. And I'm just doing my crease colors, and then I'm putting down some glitter glue because I really want those metallic shadows to stand out. And we're putting down a metallic red on the outer corner, and then we're going in the inner corner because this is gonna be a halo eye. I think one of the easiest eye looks of all time. And we're taking the peachy gold in the center, and then we've got to connect that halo, of course. It's not a halo eye unless it's connected. And then touching up that color and repeating it on the other side. How exciting. I know I did such a boring eye look, but I thought it was fun and vibrant and very fall. And we're still in fall. It's not officially winter, even though in some places it may be winter weather. It's still fall, and I'm still doing all the fall looks I can. And then we're going to take some of that red and connect the other side. Have you noticed how I raise my eyebrows when I'm blending? So weird. I'm so weird. Because I can't raise my eyebrows normally, but like I'll raise my eyebrows all the time when I'm doing my eyeshadow. It's a magic trick. And then I'm putting gold liner on my waterline. This one's by Urban Decay. Urban Decay is kind of one of my favorite brands, mostly for their color selection, because I'm all about those fun colors, and a lot of brands are mostly about the neutral wearable colors. And then we're recreating the halo on the lower lash line, putting red on the inner and outer corners. And then we're going in with the peachy gold color, and that wasn't intense enough for me, so I wet my brush with some setting spray and went in again, and that was acceptable. Then I'm going to highlight my inner corners and going to highlight the brow bone as well, using the lightest shade in the After Dark palette. And then I'm putting on Maybelline Lash Sensational, which is a really good mascara if you are a contact lens wearer. Let me tell you, it does not irritate my eyes, it does not flake onto my contacts, and it's fabulous. And then I'm using an eyeshadow brush to highlight with because I didn't have a highlighter brush. But I think this eyeshadow brush did a really good job. It's the Wet n Wild Holiday Pro Collection brush. And then we're debating this lipstick, and yeah, it's a winner. So we're putting on some J Cat Beauty Brown Lip Liner. I really take my time lining my lips, so I know this seems like I'm moving really slow, but I swear this is sped up like 250%. I just really have a hard time drawing inside the lines when it comes to my lips. And then this is the Lorac Beauty and the Beast lipstick, and I'm just going to pose for you and show you how pretty I am, because I feel pretty and witty and good.
So this is the completed look. I think I did pretty good. It was mostly face brushes I was struggling with. I found a stash of eye brushes that were still not washed, but I mean, they were dirty, but I used them. Just wipe them off. They're fine. And it was a little interesting to try and figure out what to use to like do my blush and my contour, but those brushes worked out okay, so I know in a pinch, like next time, I'll be fine. And I hope you had fun hanging out with me. I had fun. And sorry I did another halo eye. It's just, you know, halo eyes are one of my go-to. I'm not a pro, so I don't know a lot of styles. I know like 3 styles. 1, crease color, like outer corner, pop on the lid. 2, halo. 3, cut crease. Like that's all I know. So you're probably gonna see repeats of the same type of eye a lot, but I'll mix up the colors pretty much every time because I have enough palettes to do that. Anyway, enough digressing and enough lipstick on my teeth. I forgot to... Come on, Rachel, you know better. You know to suck your finger every time you put lipstick on so you don't get lipstick on your teeth. Duh. Okay, I'll shut up. It was fun hanging out with you guys. See you next time. Bye.